go. So what are we loading up? All these towels?
Just all these towels together. I'll wash the white. Oh, they're only doing on 40, aren't we?
I think so. Or we do sit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to go home too late.
Yeah, do whatever's short of them. As long as you get to see it do a 1600 spin.
Yeah, you can still do that with Sport.
Right. Oh, no, cool.
So,
oh, you didn't show that feature.
Oh, we didn't. Yeah, I didn't show that before. But this can lift up. But we'll knock it back down again. Because obviously you can't see. What we're doing, 40 or 60? Oh, it's gone off. So what we're doing, 40 or 60?
40 then we'll do. That was
40, Sport, and then we're going to change the spin, which goes all the way to 1600, even on here. Oh, it's increased the time slightly. And then that's it. We've just now got to wait. It does take a
hopefully the jet works.
Yeah. Oh, it does have a jet, but
it was clogged.
Looks like it was clogged before.
It's weird.
There's also no water in the bottom.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's why it's buzzing. We've just entered the filter.
It's trying
not
to
refilled it.
Sounds like a 9.5.
Hopefully it doesn't dump all the detergent straight to the bottom.
Yeah. Suspension looks rock solid in that as well.
Oh, do you know what that would have been? All that smell.
What?
Well, they've had a baby, haven't they?
Oh, is it flying down the... Still trying, isn't it? That would be the jet coming on now. Or was that the pump?
Yeah, that's a pump sound.
The recirculation pump.
Yeah. There is a recirculation pump, but we don't think it...
Probably blocks all the way through then. That bulge in the door glass makes them tumble like that, it does. Almost like Dyson Contra rotator in a way, it's like it's trying to...
Yeah, there is a recirculation system up here, but...
It's clogged.
It's clogged up.
Might be all through the thing of it then.
Sounds like it, yeah. Although, it didn't switch on during the maintenance wash, does it? So...
No, maybe we haven't seen it.
So therefore, the hot water wouldn't have never gone through it. So maybe it needs a proper 95 as well to get rid of it. But I'll sort that out when it gets to the...
I don't think with chrome metal doors they shove all your fingerprints in there. Very good wash action it's got though.
I bet they like use Sport 40 for everything or something, or Sport
Probably
20.
did.
Yeah. That's why they sold this, so they could have a washer dryer.
Oh. Sounds great, it tumbles it.
So we'll let it do its wash, and then afterwards we'll just drain it out, wrap it up.
Yeah. Well, literally, what you could, other than you put it outside, just throw those on the floor and it'll drain everything.
That smells terrible.
Yeah, that's why I chose Radiant, because that's a very strong detergent.
That's my phone dead now.
Oh, it vibrates, is how it's gone off.
Yeah.
Do you think how small that door is compared to that? First spin. There goes the rinsing, I like that. Rinsing, I like that.
That is warm, so it has actually hit like 40.
Yeah, remember the water's below the glass, so it was probably...
Yeah. Straight on to first rinse.
Oh, no, intermediate spins. Or maybe it's the spin off the wash, maybe.
Off the rinse, you mean?
Oh, yeah.
That's the first rinse.
She doesn't mess around. I wonder what the rinse level will be like. I don't really remember Mike's video of it, so this is like brand new to me, this thing of these.
Well, he only did the wet clean cycle anyway, and it's sort of like a demonstration of the cycle. I don't think I remember even seeing the actual spin, you know.
No, I don't think I did. It must have been on there, but I just probably didn't. Oh, pretty good level. Oh no, you could see little bits. That'll rewash them out anyway.
Yeah, I don't think 40's enough.
Nah, just for a demo cycle though, it's... Looks at the A3060. Does it fancy doing another load of towels?
We'll probably throw a paddy again.
Oh, not with towels. This time that will just go sideways.
Oh, it's gone! It's finally started to come through!
This is vomiting! Oh!
That's right!
I'm sorry, YouTube audience. No, I definitely need to wash them towels again.
At least it's trying to get through, so I reckon once it's turned the pump on a few more times, it will fire it all through. We should have the pump.
That is horrible.
I need to do cotton 95 properly, because then it will kick the jet in like it's at 95.
Please just get it all off the glass.
Ugh.
I saw it come through. It's just thinking what it all could be. That's what it is. I'm going to warn people, do not watch this video if you're eating.
You're in a nervous disposition.
How you have your disclaimer for the lab test, I'm just going to put this at the beginning.
Warning, you will be offended by it.
Because there are people who watch these videos while they're eating, I'm like, okay, well, don't watch this one. Look at the colour of that water as well.
It's starting to drip through now, so it's... That's actual drain. It's going to be like ridiculous o'clock.
Oh. Yeah, we're going to spin.
You got any coffee?
Yeah, the coffee. Yeah.
That's coffee?
Yeah.
Looks like a decent coffee, that one.
What's it doing?
So what?
Rebalancing. That was not even unbalanced at all.
How strong are
Yeah, it's going for it.
So put that in, then put a little bit of milk in. Say make coffee. A little bit of milk in, so it doesn't burn your coffee. Oh, bear in mind, these ones aren't heavy, but there's no weight in them.
It does like hot point instant style balance, like it goes straight into the dish with like. Yeah, look! It actually does the hot point instant style balancing, but like how they do it on the later ones. Watch. Stop. Tumble.
Yeah, but saying that, Zanussi do that, you know. Zanussi do that.
Yeah, and then if they really can't do it, they'll stop and reverse tumble, isn't it? Yeah, we're going for it.
Say what I might also do is my bag in the car still.
Yeah.
Won't kick out now.
It's doing like LG pre-spins it is. Oh my god, it actually even says intermediate spin on there. It
Yes, I remember it saying that actually.
Finally, a machine actually says it. So what's that? It's balancing.
Yeah, but the thing is, if it can take it up faster, then it's easier to rebalance because there's less weight.
Yeah, because it's
Because
just
obviously more water to get out.
that's smooth. That should be. But I think the suspension feels quite stiff on this. So
Yeah, the drum doesn't move, does it?
no, it was even pulling it back and forth. It does. There's no like give.
Give.
It doesn't like spring back or anything. It's true. There is no weight on it. I wonder if the weight is the recirculation pump then, maybe.
What, down here?
Yeah, I wonder. It's going to be a pain, I think.
What's that memory card with batteries? What's this flashing?
That's to show the scene mode I'm using. So it picks up. It's designed to pick up speed.
Ah, alright.
So for the washing machine, it's trying to pick up.
I'll get my bag and then we'll get the clean film wrap
Yeah,
back up again.
I think it's going to skip. Getting Olympia 1001. Oh, Robert and CJ are commenting. We like, is this an upgrade, Brandon, from the Miele? You wish.
Well, it is, isn't it? Yeah, you wish. Although Brandon's very lucky.
Oh, it just came to my mind. I thought, you know, you got it in the car. You might as well. See if it might work.
Well, exactly. I'm not going to plug it in for the next couple of weeks. So.
I'm saying that I may upgrade from that.
Hmm?
I may upgrade, but Navitronic. Nice. Or the washer dryer. I prefer the ones with like the angle facial. I mean, it just looks more stylish.
Well, unless you spend $2,000 to get a Miele washer dryer, the modern one.
The WT.
Like they have who sold this.
What have they got then, is it?
Miele, yeah, the top of the range one. Was it like, again, that's 1900 quid.
Just shame it wasn't more space to have a Miele Professional. That was real nice, isn't that? But you can tell from looking at it that it's commercial. You can tell there's a different look about it. That's...
Well, if you think about the fascia panel...
It's a Navitronic, essentially, isn't it?
The fascia panel's all stainless, so you'd expect.
Yeah.
Because the drawer, that is metal, I think.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
If I remember rightly. It's not spin, either way.
I wonder how it's going to do bursts. I hope we get a final spin, unlike what that just the intermediate one didn't do.
Maybe I should put this in at your mum's house. Yeah, I'll stop using your Maytag for a while, use this.
This is only the second machine I've had here that's gone faster than 1400. See, that's why I kind of want a Miele, because once I had the Asco, I have now got the taste for a high-speed machine.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, even though vintage wash dryers are great, they only...
Imagine, I mean, I've had old 1400s are nowhere near as good as modern 1400s, but a modern 1400 is fast enough, basically.
Yeah. So I was thinking like WMA64 would be nicer as well.
But it's like these V-Zugs, they could have gone faster, they could have gone to 1800, they could have gone to 2000.
Yeah.
They were back in the day when there was like the Unimatics, back in the day with 1500 spin.
Top loads were 1500 as well, were they?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I think so.
I wonder if they'll ever make an actual horizontal, no, not a vertical axis top loader ever go like to 1600.
No.
The fastest one's ever gone is 1140.
1140,
Yeah.
not 50.
Not 50, no, 1140. You're talking 1947 or 1952 Creda Unimatic.
Well, top loading,
Yeah, 1140 RPM.
but for, oh, you mean
Actual proper agitator top loader. Oh.
that thing was already drunk like a little bit of it, so it was like, wasn't even full. Like that, where I put coffee stain on top of your precious.
Oh, you put it on the towel. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That towel's actually meant. That's in the go now.
This will be interesting because it didn't do the interview with the spin. So.
No, look at that. Only thing modern machines and towel don't particularly get on. See, it should be like meters where the first two bursts they don't really care about balancing. Then it's only the ramp up that they really.
Yeah, but and that's how it should be, because if you get that bulk of water out, it's easier to redistribute.
Yeah. Probably do a video about Creda. Probably just stick something in the lock just to show it running the door open for a bit.
This you can carry up and down the stairs and play
Yeah.
wherever you want, so. But I would say just wear something you don't want to get ripped, because it is quite sharp around the edges.
Nah, once it's up on the cabinet. Oh. Yes.
It's going.
No. It's like an LG where it teases you like it's going to go. And rebalance.
And that's the annoying thing, the LG's final spin is 23 minutes, but that's if it's balanced first time. If it isn't,
It's like half an hour here.
I think the most value is 40 minutes.
You mean the entire wash?
No. That's that thing though, the actual like wash and rinses are like, say, of the cotton cycle are about 50 minutes long really, and the final spin's 23, but if it's unbalanced.
Is it meant to be going like do-do-do-do-do-do? Is it tumble that's making that sound? I thought it was a suspension, but it's doing it when it's not even moving.
But it wasn't doing it before, so. Imagine this is the first time it's actually done sort of kind of a spin.
No, it's just. You need the water in that fridge again.
Digital Samsung.
Next thing you love digital inverter dryers.
They're actually really quiet though. I think I know what that is. Because when you're programming, you're going to cover that sensor. So when you walk away, it starts.
Right, yeah. Oh, that's balanced. About 250 then, that's that.
Add back to distribute, but like a fast distribute.
It's like W maze, isn't it? It needs to go
Yeah.
really fast and distribute. Yeah, that's going for it now. That's just the shock absorbers, isn't it?
No, because it's something to do with the spin.
What's that?
Oh, it might be the shock absorbers. Yeah, I think it is actually.
Probably
It's
is.
coming from this side. It's coming from this side only. And it's higher up, so it could be the spring.
That's going for it now. Just need to get the bulk of that water out.
You stupid idea what to spend like £400 on. Oh yeah, mine! Magic. Oh, it's going now.
God, that goes for it. About 800. I think back in the day that was considered fast. Coffee. Coffee! What's that, 1,000? That's sweet, the 953. LG-ish. That's probably going to go for it.
Oh, time's gone back up then. We said 3 minutes before.
What's that, about 12?
14.
Really? Wow.
Well, that might be 6.
Right.
If it is, that's just like stupidly quiet.
It doesn't seem like it's going that fast. Just need to change the pitch. Now it's going. That might be 1600. No, still going. Still going.
Oh,
That's got to be 1600. That's just vibrating now. Yes.
that's almost as fast as a grenade.
Still going?
Oh yeah.
Thumbs up. Still going.
That's been 600, that's fast then.
That's got to be 1800.
Yeah.
It's going, still going. Keep listening. That's got to be 1800. Yeah, there's no way that's 1600. I've seen a 1600 machine. I've heard a. Well, Josh's meters on 1600 like that. It's like the AEG, not the Gurnia.
The 18s I had. The Grenny is probably mine as well. But it's actually got. Sounds like it's got the same motor as the Grenny. On this page. That's how quiet that Grenny. That Grenny 2K is as quiet as this week.
Yeah, you hear an ASCO do 2000. It sounds like a JCB going through, like digging through the floor. So I'm just looking by the way the wall's swaying around it.
That's a decent final spin.
Because it just continues going up and up.
So I can only imagine how dry these are. But you're going to be washing all, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon that's faster. So they do that with a lot of machines, and they put one speed on it, but it's actually doing something faster.
Yeah, there's an Nusi Turbo washer dryer I had, the ZKN 7140 or something like that. Says 1400 on the front, but it actually does 1600.
Spin rate. Oh no.
It is, but it's a very soft spin brake.
Yeah. What was that? You said it was doing. What was it rated at? That was the Nusi? 1600?
Training.
What you said the Nusi was rated at 1600?
1400. We actually did 1600. But it was a washer dryer, so makes
Okay.
sense. It's just the fact that he put down 1400. But there were actually 1600 spins Nusi washer dryers at the time as well.
Yeah, so it maybe is true then that Matt and Elliot, the WD420, maybe that was actually doing 1300.
Yeah.
Because the pitch on it. I'll get the video up of it. The one that's done.
They can rate it lower
Yeah.
than what it actually goes at, but they can't rate it more than 100 more than it doesn't. If that makes sense. That's why a lot of raters that say when it's 1400s. And this is doing what the Miele does.
Until the end. They look very dry, they do.
Loosen up and program, so you just end up hit open door when you want to. Ugh! That's gross.
Oh, combined with it.
Those don't smell bad though.
No. How dry though, they quite.
Really, actually, really dry.
Yeah, that can't be 60. That definitely was faster. But you got an
Actually, like, literally ready to
iron dry.
post that, but more importantly,
Put in an airing cupboard.
there's no creasing. Because normally, even with these speeds, even with towels, you still end up with creasing.
I mean, yeah, the 2000 Asco is great, but it creases
Like,
the
yeah.
heck out of your clothes.
The Grenier isn't too bad.
Probably because that does a few. Does that do like a few tumbles and spins before it goes?
That's like, yeah, because if you notice, it does
Like the
it does bursts like.
Because the Asco does.
Like like the hot points did of the day, it does that, so it ramps up, comes back down, anti-crease, ramps up even faster, back down, and that's on every spin.
It's a bit like a rhythm spin that does.
Yeah, it's a rhythm spin, and then eventually when it's done I think it's like over 1,000, it'll come back down, do anti-crease, and then it'll go up to 1,200, and then that's when it'll go 1,200, 14, 16, 18, 2,000.
So
There is actually an 18 part and then a 2,000.
Yeah, because when I watched the first.
That's ridiculously dry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that was. It's 1600, but no. It says 1600, but no.
Right.
I'll wrap that up.
Cool.
Right, that's a V-Zug Adora SLQ. The only time you'll be seeing it in this kitchen. And you'll be seeing it back in the lab.
You'll see mine.
Hopefully
Again.
with the jet working this time.
Yeah, next time.
So, we've been using all the machines, and I'm going to be using the Creda Debonair tomorrow to dry all this.